Good afternoon, everybody. We're coming live from Vic's Music Hut, now also known as The Hut. I'm here with AJSUPAFLY, and courtesy of Urban Variety, we're going to chop it up with you over current projects and upcoming ventures. How are you today?
I'm good. How are you?
I'm doing well. Better now. Tell everybody, where are you from?
I'm from the Bronx.
Okay. You're a sophomore at NYU?
Yeah.
That's tremendous. I didn't do too well in high school, so my options were limited to CUNY and SUNYs. NYU is not a game. So what are you studying there?
Business.
Very smart. Is that your major?
Yeah.
And what's your minor? Did you pick that yet or not yet?
I only picked business for my major.
I'm not mad at that. That's way better than most people in your age bracket as far as going into the business component. You have the music down packed. You do need the background with respect to the money end of things. Is that why you picked that, or this has always been a passion of yours?
I feel like I picked it so I could understand like the music business better rather than just being an artist who don't know what's going on.
You know, NYU has a very big component. They have a big, what is this, not the school, the Stern School, what is it, the big music? They have a big music program at NYU. It's like the Clive Davis, we'll talk about that later behind the scenes. Very interesting there. Let's go into the music, because I did have to listen to that before I came here. I always do it the day of so that it sticks with me. Things that I liked, you had two different options. So a lot of people don't give me versatility. And I'll also be very honest, I don't like anything, especially from the younger genre. I have to be polite about it, and I have to find something I like in it, because this is what it is. Music is ever changing, but for me to like both your songs, okay, great job. Okay, let's go with Wake Up first, because I was out beforehand. I like it. I think the girl is pretty. Who is she?
It's just a friend of mine.
You say she's just a friend. What's her name? Give us some credit.
Aliyah Ali. Follow her on Instagram. She's real dope.
I can tell. She's beautiful. So she's just a friend. You may want to work on that later on. Just me.
Yeah.
Just me. Wendy Williams is not here, but I'm covering for her. Let me just say that. I think she's cute. The Wake Up Challenge, I also was enthralled with. For those who don't know about challenges, they're very important because it does generate traffic and interest. It does facilitate so many different ways to expand your brand, and that's important. So I'm impressed with you on that. And then you went further, and you're doing gift card giveaways. Okay, for the Wake Up Challenge, which means you want what? No makeup.
No makeup.
What are the rules?
Waking up to my song in the morning. Just make a Triller video to wake up. Send it to me, tag Triller Vids, and y'all go in a gift card. In
that challenge, though, you had a Gucci bag. It was like the second thing that was panned to. Was this video shot before or after the Gucci monstrosity, or all these people who were striking and boycotting? Was this pre or post that?
I think it was after.
How do you feel about Gucci, despite putting in the video? How do you feel about Gucci and how they've kind of done certain things that may not always be as nice in our eyes? I think that there's a lot of history with branding and blackface. What do you think now after you put it out there? Am I the first person who's had an issue with this in your video?
I mean, you're not the first person to bring it up, but I mean, I don't really have a problem with Gucci. I just feel like, I mean, with any brand, like, you just gotta know what they represent and know if you're gonna support them or not.
Okay.
So.
Most people in your age bracket do not know what Stan Smiths are. Who put you onto those?
Run DMC.
Okay, I like it. Okay.
I was listening to old school hip hop and stuff, so that song, my Adidas, that's like where it started for me.
Who else?
Run DMC, Rakim, Nas, Biggie.
Shots. It's only been out for what, under a week?
Yeah.
How has the response been?
It's good. Streams is going up. We about to hit like 30K, I think.
How important is it to have everything be organic?
It's really important because I feel like if it's not organic, eventually like the people you want to get noticed by, like they're not gonna take you serious because they're gonna see it as fake rather than someone who worked hard for their following.
Wise beyond your years. I don't know who's coaching you, but I'm really impressed. And yes, it's a common sense thing as well. If you have fake followers or fake people liking your stuff, when you do your event, it shows because there's no one at the venue.
Exactly.
I want you to know you're the first unsigned artist that we've had on this new track. Revamping Urban Variety is big for us because it's something that's been gone for years, and I do think that we've missed it as a community. A lot of showcases and things are happening, but there's no follow through. So with this is something that's gonna just keep stalking you. And once it's out there, it's like you're a permanent flash in this segment of what we're doing. So that's what I want to do. I think a lot of times people are tired of doing the podcast, they're tired of doing showcases. There's a million things that you can pay to do, and it's kind of one note and you're done. This is going to be constantly being revisited. You're going to have footage that's used in, you know, this particular clip or this particular situation that makes sense. You may have said something today, which you have, which will be pulled for other segments. You'll have a flash of this is why we need people like you to be able to say, you know, this is what I did wrong, this is what I did right, this is what I would do differently. And speaking to that, biggest mistake you've made thus far in your career?
Not taking it as serious as when I like first started rapping, because I didn't know how good I could get. So when I first started rapping, I was just like taking it as a game, because like nowadays everyone rap, you feel me? So it's like when I first started, I was just like, I didn't know I could get like good enough to like.
How old were you when you started rapping, please?
I was 14, freshman year of high school.
Okay. And did you do performances in high school?
Yeah, I did like talent shows and stuff.
And where'd you go?
AMS2. It's this high school.
It sounds smart.
Yeah. It's a charter school.
Yeah, cut it out. He tried to dumb it down like, oh, you know, AMS off, you know. No. That's, who do you think you need? What piece do you feel like is missing in your puzzle? There's always one piece that just is like, what do you feel like you need help with, or who do you think you need extra in your camp? What do you think you're missing?
Need more producers, need more beats.
Well, production, I think, is something that's been waiting. A lot of people don't do that.
Well,
the production.
good producers, not like nowadays. Like everyone's just gonna like make an 808 and like slap some drums on it. Like, nah, I need like a producer. Yeah.
I like this game. So content in 2020. We know you want to work with new artists. Production is key. What else for you personally in 2020? Are you single?
Yeah.
Really? So what about the girl from Wake Up? I know she's the friends, but like I said,
yeah,
no?
just friends.
Okay. So you see that smile, guys? I don't know about that. I don't know. I'm a little curious on that, but I'm gonna follow up in a couple of months and see if anything pans out from there. Any love interests?
No.
That's a good answer, because you're a male artist and you have to be able to keep the market open. I like this guy. I don't know how Shots is received in a couple of months, and then what do you want to push more? Like, I know it's great that he has 2 songs, which is what we say on a regular basis. People always have like 5, 6 songs. I want to kill myself. It's like, what are you doing? You have 2 songs. It's great. Which one do you feel is like the go?
I feel like they both the go. That's why I put them out.
I agree.
So
I agree.
I just feel like one is more geared toward females and the other is more like a gritty track. So
very smart. Where can they find you, AJ?
Instagram at AJ_Superfly _. Twitter at AJXSUPA, and YouTube AJSUPAFLY.
And he's his own business manager, because guess what? I can see this guy in like 2 or 3 years. Done. You're gonna finish college, I assume, right? You better. Okay. Listen, it's been a pleasure.
Thank you.
Thank you very much for everything.
Thank you for
Appreciate
having
this.
me.
Hey, thank you very much. Urban Variety. See you guys back very soon.